Alright guys, the current mess slash setup. That's what we're working with right now. Again, I apologize for the zoomed inness. Just want to get the crispy shots for you guys, but straight leg workout in the books in terms of like quad focus leg workout in the books. Pumped on how it felt, on how it went, etc. Man, finally getting back to it. Late workout today, but hey, nonetheless, we got it done. And then, yeah, some quad annihilation for all you guys. Look at that, we got front foot elevated, or heel elevated front squats. Went 4 rounds for time, 15 heel elevated front squats, 12 cal assault bike, 10 alternating lunges, and we got the freaking vibes out there, which are absolutely phenomenal. Check it, guys. Absolutely phenomenal out there. We got the setup. Major vibe. Also the assault bike, this thing is a very underestimated or underrated piece of equipment. Pair that with a couple other cardio machines and you have yourself a deadly home gym combination, which I'm gonna go ahead and get into. IG Live, if you guys haven't tuned in, go ahead and tune in, follow your boy. It's a freaking party in there, it's a freaking vibe. Yes, I stole my mom's speaker because my sister's stuck there. Breakfast club, dues paid. Guys, look how freaking sweaty of a workout this is. I think officially the third or so workout since Rona, like first official all the way through. I did scale back on the last part of my workout right now, which you guys saw over on Instagram. Follow me there if you haven't. But feeling good, guys, to be back at it. Back to like crushing workouts in an awesome sweat sesh like this, man. Super hyped on it. And I just wanted to jump on here real quick because I just got done saying this to my Instagram peeps. But just because it's Friday, just because the weekend's coming up, doesn't mean that it's a free-for-all, guys. It doesn't mean that you can go out and eat like shit and throw all your week's worth of just hard work and dedication to the trash, because it can. If you go out, if you've been on point with your diet, on point with your training, working your ass off, killing yourself, and then you go out on the weekend, you eat like total shit the entire time, you drink a lot, all your work is gonna go to waste. You're gonna look like shit from all the alcohol, and guys, like, you're just gonna be spinning your wheels. Like, it's not good, it's not fun. And with that being said, if you're tired of doing the same old thing over and over again, not seeing any results, not really knowing if you're doing the right things or not, my one-on-one coaching program is live and I'm taking 5 new clients, guys, so go ahead and apply. If you're looking to lose 15 pounds of fat in the next 90 days, guys, this is the program for you. 90 days, step-by-step, 24/7 access to me. I walk you through no matter what level you are, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, expert, whatever it is. It's always good to have some sort of structure, accountability, and actually guide you in the direction towards your goal, even when you're plateauing, even when it seems like you're not making any progress. Someone just to say, hey, you're doing the right thing, stay on track, stay the course, and what do you know, in a couple of days of just doing that, boom, you see crazy results. And that's what it's all about, guys. So have a good weekend, but don't throw everything down the toilet. Don't work hard for nothing, guys. I promise you, it's good to stick to a goal. Set these further out goals when you can enjoy yourself, go out and eat, have drinks, etc. But for now, like, have a structure and just put in the work, guys, and I promise you, you're gonna live a much better life that way, much happier, seeing gains, seeing progress, and still being able to enjoy your life. So just wanted to tell you guys, the YouTube fan, that as well. So yeah. Morning physique check, baby. Let's go. All right, guys, morning warm-up session right now. I'm warming up with my boo Nene, with my girlfriend here, lovely girlfriend here, and today we actually wanted to talk to you guys about things we wish we would have learned on day one when we started lifting. For me, I'm primarily going to relate it back to CrossFit. For her, since she just started her fitness journey not too long ago, even though it has been quite some time, she has so many things that she always wishes.
So many setbacks.
Yeah, so many things she always wishes she would have known. So today we're going to be going over that. And right now, as we're warming up, my number one tip is don't take your warm-ups, like, take them very seriously, okay? Don't take your warm-ups for granted, because they are super crucial. I remember there would be some times where I would see beginners go in and not even warm up and then just start hitting like the workout weight or just like the actual workout. I personally always felt way better if I took my time to warm up, if I opened everything up, shoulders, lats, hips, everything, got my mind right. So warm up, don't take it for granted. And if you're having shitty workouts and you're not warming up, that's the number one issue right there, because I always had amazing workouts when I had proper warm-ups. What would be your number one?
My number one is definitely going to be ask for help. Don't ever walk into the gym without a plan. You're gonna waste so much time. When I first started, I would just kind of walk into the gym and not really have a set plan or like what I was gonna hit. Like there's someone out there. There's so many people out there that you can ask, so many videos, like there's so many resources, kind of how to break up your splits. Don't ever go in there without a plan. Before you know it, it's gonna be like 30 minutes later, you've been in the gym and you haven't done shit. You should be in the gym for an hour, hour and a half working, not just thinking about what you're gonna do.
So as you can tell, she just failed. It's part of the process, but I'm super proud of her because normally a scary thing like that, you're kind of scared to do it and whatnot, but she pushed herself and she did a great job. So that's my next biggest tip is don't be scared of something. Like don't be scared of failure. It's all a part of it. If anything, now she knows how to bail backwards, what she was like super scared to do with heavy ass weight, and this is heavy ass weight, but she literally had no options and she did great, bailed as you guys saw in that clip, but also she was pushing herself. She wants to grow those legs. She wants to get stronger, and that's how you do it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to spot her. She would have gotten a couple reps, but hey, she went for it on her own, had to bail, no biggie. She can always try again in a couple minutes, or she can just save it for next week, but it's part of the process.
My next tip would be to just zone everything out, worry about what you're doing. That's how you're gonna get the most effective results. A little thing that I like to do, like before I even bailed, I sat there for a solid 3 seconds and was like, okay, I'm stuck. You have to think about it. And then I let it roll. I always tell myself during my workouts when I zone out and just worry about what I'm doing, like stay calm, just stay calm. That would be my next tip.
Yep, and that goes hand in hand with like the don't be afraid to fail, like push yourself. Also zone everything out, because if you're worried about all these other things, you're not going to be able to push yourself. You're not going to be able to focus on those things.
I used to worry about the stupidest things, like is someone looking at me?
Yeah, you think someone's looking at you.
I'm going to be embarrassed if if I drop this weight or something. Like don't even worry about that. It doesn't even matter.
Especially in the CrossFit gym where like people are dropping weights left and right, and it's like it's a typical thing. Especially there, just focus on yourself because there's so many distractions. Promise you, no one's looking at you, and everyone's just as worried about their workout as they are. They don't give a crap about you. They're just worried about their workout, and also they probably think that you're looking at them when you're really not.
Adamant left in the rain.
165, gonna take it, not pushing it. Like literally need to just remember that I'm just now getting back into full workouts. Drop the ego because I went straight back to running my normal mileage and I have super bad shin splints that feel like they're gonna give out at any moment. Hopefully they're not stress fractures, which I don't think they are, but I don't wanna take any risks with all this stuff. All right guys, so I just went, you guys saw me, both of my split jerk things. My max probably like up to 225 or so. I'm just now getting back into it, which brings me to my next point, and also because my lovely girlfriend here also just wasn't hitting her top numbers or whatever.
Nowhere near.
She just failed twice, but I helped her with a spot, so at least she's still got the activation and she knows what the weight feels like, so her body's gonna be used to it now. But that just brings me to my next point, which is drop your ego, because a lot of times you're not gonna be feeling good. It's not gonna be a good day. You're not gonna be lifting as much as you normally do. Drop the ego, work on form, work on just feeling good. Maybe a couple days down the road, you might hit like a crazy PB, who knows, but drop the ego, keep your safety in mind first. And yeah, it's not always gonna be a good day, and we know that firsthand. But what does that lead to whenever you drop the ego and you don't have that good day? Work on that form. It leads to more gains. It leads to no injuries. It leads to PRs and PBs. So drop the ego. It sucks.
There's times when I started working out and I was like, dang, I'm on fire. And then my numbers just were not the same from time to time. And sometimes it wouldn't just be a day. It would be like a week. It can be a signal sometimes too. You're like looking at a burnout. Maybe you need to eat more, or, you know, drop the ego and kind of look at what's wrong, or if it really just is a bad day.
Yep. she said it best. Sometimes you just need to eat more. Sometimes you just need to rest and recover. Maybe it's time for a rest day, but she literally hit it nail on the head. Drop the ego, guys. Stay safe. Form over everything always. Know when to push, know when not to push. I know I'm not pushing today. She's pushing today, but hey, it's just a signal that made. Maybe she needs more food. Maybe she has some things she needs to work on.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
I know for sure I need to just freaking just drop the ego. Snatches, one of my weakest movements, but this program is getting me out of my comfort zone, just doing stuff like this all the time. So this week has been awesome. Really just embracing it, really just deciding to finally commit to this program. And honestly, we're doing hang snatches today. Not the heaviest weight, but just like anything else, I'm taking it from literally no weight and building up on that. And so far they're feeling good, dialing in good form, what it's supposed to feel like. And that's gonna be my approach for snatches and all these Olympic lifts. So far, it's feeling good.
We're being innovative. I'm still not seeing it. Hey, I see it now. You're scared? Don't be scared. No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, actually, I got it better.
There? It works?
Yep.
Do you feel safe and secure or no?
Yep.
Let me see, babe. I want to try. What's tipping? Yeah, you can't put weight on it then because you're going to put too much weight over here.
Holy I'm not gonna lie, you can't like swing on this. It feels very safe and secure. Because like if you swing on it, this is gonna like tip forward. But my lower back has a gnarly pump right now. I haven't felt this since I would do these at like a bodybuilding gym. This is amazing. I gotta freaking make a complete video on this. So GHD hip extensions, let's go.
All right guys, next tip from me. What is it, third, fourth? This is my fourth tip, I don't know.
69.
This one's kind of corny, but remember it. Do it for you. You're not gonna make gains and you're never going to progress if you walk in the gym every day and you're not doing it for you. Remember why you're doing it. Get in the best fucking shape of your life. Don't be a weak little bitch. Get it done. It's for you. Always. Never for anyone else. It's for you.
Yeah, brothers been my brothers, man. You niggas ain't no kidding. That's a
Best resting spot. Oh man. Bike, bench, pull-ups, nay. Next tip, girl.
Next tip. Okay.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna discriminate. I don't mean to discriminate. This one is for the ladies. Train chest. Thank me and all the that told me to train chest later, okay? Do well-rounded workouts. I know you all wanna grow the booty. I know that's what you bitches want. Well-rounded workouts. Work everything out, especially your chest, because you're gonna make mad upper body gains when you're hitting chest.
My next tip is gonna be on this bad boy, especially when you're doing CrossFit. Mainly the CrossFit, but also it's like a big like kick in the ass to anyone that does bodybuilding or whatever, is work on your cardio. Cardio, vascular, endurance, health is just so important. Like, use your heart every day. It works non-stop. So why not train it like every other muscle group? If you're scared to lose weight, if you're like prepping for a show or whatever it is, I get it. Maybe not as much then, but cardiovascular health is so important and something you need to work on. Once you get into the CrossFit gym, cardio should be your #1 priority over strength, because we do so many pieces that require cardio, that require endurance. We lift heavy weights and we go into cardio. So having a strong cardio foundation or just being good at cardio is key. If you don't have any base, you're gonna have such a hard time. You can go in with no experience, no like cardio base or anything. You'll be fine, just go at your own pace, but make that an emphasis to work on and train, because as you get deeper and deeper, you're gonna want it for workouts, you're gonna want it to kick ass, and you're gonna wanna compete. Cardio is super underrated. Everyone just tells you should do it, but not really why. That's why for CrossFit, you do it every single day. You wanna compete, etc. Also, just for everyday health, use your heart every day. You need to have a good cardio base to go play basketball, to ride your bike, to go on walks, to go on runs, jogs, etc. So being able to breathe is honestly a skill, and it's an awesome skill to have, and I think it's one of the best skills you can have. Right now I'm benching, going into strict pull-ups, bodybuilding work, and then going into cardio. Normally you don't do that, but when you have that cardio base, it's still gonna suck, but hey, you can do it a whole lot better than you could before. So that's my next tip.
I love just sitting there and watching Ron work out. I'm finished, so I'm just gonna watch him.
So I couldn't see if I was hitting it or not.
Told you guys, death by cardio.
Death by cardio. All right, guys, you guys can tell, cleaned everything up, picked everything up. That's our tips so far. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Tips for beginners, whether you're bodybuilding, CrossFit, or CrossFit tips. Take these, implement them, learn from our mistakes, guys, and hopefully this makes your guys' fitness journey a whole lot better.
Eat a lot. That's my last tip.
Eat a lot, baby. That's what we're about to go do.
If you're a grown-ass woman and you're eating 1,000 calories or less, you're not eating enough, baby girl.
Eat, baby. Eating is like
mind, body, and soul.
Yep, I'm about to go eat some cake, and I'll catch you guys next one.